So, I had a video of the Dallas News smear campaign, and this actually just dropped last night. Very interesting. Y'all are funny. This is a smear campaign, and you walked right into it. Very interesting. Smear campaign. Kind of like what they've been doing to Vic the whole time. She's been all for this protective victims, sexual abuse, blah, 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 blah. And this just came
I've
out
got
last
something
night.
for you. I've got something for you. Talenseer says Ron Toye is a weird, genderless species of vermin. Obviously, were he in prison, he'd be thrown about like a dog toy. How appropriate. How appropriate. Here we go. What is this? What is this? In the matter of the marriage of Redacted and Ronald J. Toye III. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Would this be the affidavit of the ex-wife of Ronald Toye in their divorce, in which she is begging the court to impose a restraining order?
So, yeah. That happened last night. He's gonna post some more, but basically, her fiance is an abuser. And according to this, she knows about it. And in fact, she even makes a reference that it is his ex's fault at some point through the day. And the best part was, this was trending. This was number 6 last night. So, yeah. Kick Vic's White Knight. And, you tell him everything, like how Vic assaulted you over 10 years ago, and you've been dating Ron Toye for over 5 years, but you just told him in January, I think referring to, the so-called fake assault. Now, they've been doing the court of public opinion. So let's see what we got here. How about we, let's see here. Let's go down this rabbit hole. For 6, 7 months, they've been defaming this guy. So let's just see what the public opinion says. Can't say that word. Ron Toye, you abuse your 2 ex-wives. You don't deserve to be called a man. And this one's a pretty good one. Again, gentle reminder, if your tweet contains a phrase, just block me for this, but I guarantee that not only will I immediately block you, but I also won't even finish reading your tweet. Because she's actually supporting this dude. The sheepdog, Ron Toye, feminist campaign defender of all women, turns out to be an abuser. Shocking. He abused his ex-wives, threatened to chop off the dogs of her last ex-wife, among other threatening comments. Oops. For sake, Ron's past has nothing to do with Vic molesting women and girls. It is division tactic to distract from the fact that the is still fired for being a creep. Don't at me, I'll just block you. And again, this is the person that's supposed to be for women's rights. You know, hypocrite, right? These people are about. Let's go into this little thread. Let's see what we got here. You conveniently no longer believes all women. Maybe they should change it to believe all women when it's convenient. This is her attitude. I feel really bad for her son. Talking about her kid. Believe women. Because they've been saying that. That's keyword they've been posting on this. If it's proven Ron Toy intimidated Monica and Marchie into saying the things, I don't really believe that. So for the people like Greg and Shane, those who say that Ron Toy explodes will not affect the case at all, well, fine, let's say that's true. But this is legally confirmed truth. Legal documents. Are you condoning this? Are you defending this? Why do they keep saying stuff like this doesn't affect the case with nothing to show for it? If I remember right, sociopaths always think everything's going right for them. So anyways, as you can see, there's some massive shade going on here. And I guess I'm making this video to make a record of this book. Number 10 trending at whatever time that was. It was actually number 6. Can't believe a woman beater thinks he's better than a guy who gives hugs with fans. Point and laugh at his stupidity and then crucify him for his atrocious behavior. Seriously, I think it's very odd that Monica is with him despite the fact. People are waking up and Ron Toya is trending. McNaga, voice actor who played Edward, blah blah blah, accused of being with no evidence by a guy who beat his ex-wife and was found guilty. Make this guy trend number 1. Oof, that feeling when the heads of your movement is not only a multiple-time liar, but also a literal wife beater. Makes a choice of attire for dispositions a lot more understandable. Oh yeah, he went to Monica's deposition in a wife beater. Yeah. I ain't even gonna read that one. That's now an advocate for women, encouraging them to stand up and let their voices be heard. See, Ron treats me like a queen. He went to counseling and invested in his emotional intelligence. He's not an advocate for women, encouraging them to stand up and let their voices be heard. Yeah, I'm sure. Hey, this is what they want. This is what they do. They like the court of opinion, Twitter court. So this is right up their alley. It's the same court they do to Vic here. This is a written down. What screenshot I look at it later. Nick is supposed to post some more later tonight. Alright, what else we got here? Oh. What I did there. Back all the way out. Look at that, number 4 trending. Crazy that monsters are defending this actual wife beater. They are no better than he is. There's a danger to women and dogs and public safety. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it. I didn't really mention a whole lot because you should see Nick's video, but he basically was recorded talking about murdering a judge and family and dogs. A little unhinged. So, yeah. Let's open this one up. If Kick Vic really is just about one man, toy jealousy of another, such that the women involved are all acting as Toy's proxies and managing his jealousy by fabricating stories about Vic, then Me Too has become a total farce. Yeah. I think you guys get the point. Weren't we supposed to believe victims, Monica? Kind of curious what Vic says. See what? Let's go down this rabbit hole. That's in the affidavit. You know, I got a phone call. Right when I'm making a video. See if I'm still banned. Even talk this guy. Oh, look, I can read it. See what the king of. This guy tweets way too much. I ain't been able to find this morning. He seems to think they're fake or something. I don't know. Anyway, I think I made this video long enough. You guys have fun.